Yo, Sven with the firstage, dude. Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. Let me grab a quick water. I'll be right back. Enjoy the sweet jams of whatever the hell this is. Penny! This is a Donkey Kong Country 2 new metal cover. I don't know if it's AI or if this is a band, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it. 2 in a row. Let's go, baby. I think Bearded Mana snuck in when OBS crashed. He might have sniped one away from you, but in my heart, you're the true first, ×2 Sen. GG Sen from All Day, welcome on in. How are ya? How are ya? We're gonna be playing some Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Game Boy Advance. We're gonna finish that last card today. If it's the last thing I do, I'll be right back. Let me get a nice beverage. Old ham shammy. Damn, have I been talking on mute this whole time? Have you guys not heard anything I've been saying? $20 God damn. Has nobody heard what I've been saying here? Have I been talking on mute this whole time? Oh, this is a banger. This is a banger. If this is AI, color me impressed. That's all I gotta say. I'm hearing you, Dan. Awesome. Thank you, Penny. Thank you for confirming. Happy motherfucking Thursday to all. Today we're gonna be playing some Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Game Boy player. Yeah, the algorithms, man, they know me well. They know this is the first thing that popped up on YouTube when I was setting up streaming. I figured let's take a gamble. Let's take a little gamble here. Sen, I'm not sure if you heard me earlier, but congratulations. Old Ham Sammy, bringer of Link, all motherfucking day 180. Welcome, welcome all. I had to hop off a little early last night. I was drunky pants from day drinking and needed food in my body. Old Ham Sammy, you never have to apologize, man. I hope you had a fantastic birthday, my friend. It's all good. It is all good. I hope your last trip around the sun was a good one, and the following goes as well. Unhuman, welcome in. I definitely did, brother. Appreciate it. I'm feeling a little bit better. Like, each day has been progressing towards the right side of where I need to be. I'm still a little bit nasally, you know? Still a little bit on the nasally side. The cough is lingering. It's not as bad as yesterday. I took a wicked long nap after work today, so it's going the right place. You know what? There's something I need to do. Before I start, let me see if I can do this. Set this up real fast. I got a nap in too. Very nice all day. Dude, naps are some of the best things in the fucking world as an adult. I can't believe I hated that as a child. Like, I used to fight nap time so much. But man, they're a beautiful thing. They're a beautiful thing. All right, old ham Sammy, you are now a new VIP to the channel, brother. Welcome to the VIP crew on the Super Dan 23 channel, my friend. I appreciate you hanging and banging and throwing in some jams there yesterday. It's always a pleasure having you around. I dubbed the VIP. Let's go ahead and get some gameplay going. And cheers. Cheers to all. Alright, let me fire up the good old GameCube. The Cube of Games. It's pretty sweet. I like it. What? Lost my system settings. That's not good. Calendar. Other settings were reset. I don't even know what that means. Let me get chat set up on the window here too so I can see y'all's beautiful faces. Well, beautiful names, beautiful texts. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I guess we don't really need that for Game Boy regardless, so it's not a big deal. I guess we don't really need that for Game Boy. Great to hear. It's a bit better, Dan. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's going towards the right steps for sure. Hi, all day from Penny. Okay, here we go. Brave Otter, welcome on in, dude. How are you? Congratulations, Sandwich, on becoming a VIP. I just got home from a work party with Goose. Very nice, very nice. I was hanging out in Goose's stream this morning. What the hell was she playing? Man, it caught my eye too. I'm drawing a blank on it. It wasn't Stardew Valley. We talked about Stardew Valley for a bit. Some dude was in there. I think his name was literally Blunt Dude. Was saying how he felt it should be a free game. Can't remember it. Yes, Mega Bonk. There it is. Mega Bonk. It caught my attention. And she was trying to convince me to play it, but it's like, man, my backlog is so big, it's hard for me to take on new games. You know, like if I take on new games, it's more of a PvP type situation where I get to play with other people. But that game did catch my eye. Like it looked pretty. It looked a lot of fun. Otter from all day. Okay, let's see. How do I get to my previous games? X Rich. What it do, dude? What it do? Hope you're having a good day, my friend. The backlog is always huge. That's right. That's right, Cookie. All right, let's go ahead and boot up this bad boy. We're on the last card of the ecard levels. If we finish that quickly, which I think I spent 3 hours on that Bowser level last. Mega Bonk is a rogue auto battler, I think. Not too bad. Nice, nice. The backlog must grow. Wait, that isn't how that quite goes. You know, I keep trying to chip away at that backlog, but with my range of games, you know, literally starting from the beginning of time, well, not technically, from NES up, I don't have any games from the Atari, with the exception of maybe E.T. Like one day I might do an E.T. stream, you know, just because of how epically bad that game is, but it's not intentional. Dear Princess Peach, I have terrible news. How the hell am I supposed to read that? That was like a blink. That was a flash. E.T. 24-hour stream. Oh, God. Oh, God. I hope that doesn't take... Like, if I were to play that game in one sitting, I would hope it doesn't take me 24 hours. Because at hour 14, I get a little bit loopy. Look at that Luigi. He's just wailing his fleet in the air. That's nice. That's real nice. This has multiplayer? What the fuck? Anyway. Let's go ahead. Let's start this up. We're gonna phone home so hard. You have no idea. You have no idea. If E.T. had a cell phone, things would be different. Or if he had like a fucking nickel to use a payphone in the 80s, right? That's how much it cost back then? I don't know. I was born in 89. Alright, we're at level 38 on the e-cards. On the e-cards. And, yeah, I went back and looked at the VOD last time we played this. Bowser's Last Stand. Holy shit. 3 hours I spent on that one level. Like, that turned what was supposed to be a 4-hour stream into a 7-hour stream of just painlessly going through this level over and over again. It was so brutal. It was so brutal. Okay, we got... That was 27? Okay, so there's a total of 30 levels in here. And then I think these are just like, these are like little time trials, but we're gonna try them out, you know. We'll see if my skills have gotten any better at the Super Mario Brothers 3. And then those of you who do not know, we are playing with a, you know, little GameCube player, or Game Boy, GameCube player, whatever you want to call it. We have the closest thing to an OEM controller for that bad boy, and I like it. It feels like the old Super Nintendo Wishbone controller. Right off rip to give me an airship, so this is going to be great. Such a fun card. I hope that water doesn't kill me. It looks like lava, but I'm not really sure. Not sure what the rules of this level are. Oh, you motherfucker. Just what I needed indeed, Mario. Just what I needed indeed. Alright, boss time, I think? No. More level? Never has there been a part of an airship on Super Mario Brothers 3 where the tunnel did not lead to a boss. They played me. They played me. How do I get up there?
Just what I needed.
That's what you keep saying, Mario, but I'm not believing you. I think you need more than just that. Whoa, Daniel Supreme. How are you? How are you, Fig? Figimus Maximus. Welcome on in, my friend. Welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for the Fig Mac? Oh, shit. Sorry, I thought I died there. I scared... Like, literally, my heart just dropped into my stomach. I had the pleasure of watching Fig playing some cool games earlier. Or, well, cool game, singular. Until I took my nap. He was playing Devil May Cry. He got a sweet setup over there. Check him out. Some good vibes on the Fig channel. If no mods available, it's all good. I'll do the shouty here shortly myself. But just go ahead, click on his name, and drop a follow. We're trying to get it back to being an affiliate. Son of a bitch, don't kill me. Oh!
Mamma mia!
They killed me. They killed me. When he stomps down, it freezes you there. Then he hit me with that magic wand of hell. There we go. Let's see what the bot has to say about the Fig Mac. Fig Mac 47, a chill dude with a cracked sense of humor. That's true. And a penchant for the cursed. Also very true. When they're not busy hunting devils, they're probably just killing some time. Check them out. Check them out.
Just what I needed.
The bot knows Fig. It knows him well. The Figimus Maximus. I mean, this level isn't too bad. It looks like it's the boss part of it that's gonna kick my ass a bit. And they give us tiny platforms. Like, this is some Super Mario 2 Japan level of difficulty in Mario Brothers 3. Anna Muffin, how are you? Hello, can you not damage for the next 20 minutes, please? I'm gonna try, Anna, but I cannot give you any promise that that's gonna actually prevail, you know?
Just what I needed.
I'll do my best. What time is it now? 6:40? Gracias. De nada. De nada. Hope you've been having a good day at work there, Anna. And let me know, like, what your schedule's like when you want to set up some Mario Kart. Like, ideally, I'd rather do it early in the day because y'all be kicking my ass in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, I have to have some steam to deal with that mayhem. Also, late night kind of works well for me, too, to a degree, you know? Because then I can cry myself to sleep. All right. We're making good progress. We're making good progress. We got him. We got this guy. Thanks for the shout out and the follow at Penny. Come here, you fucker. There we go, baby. We got him. We got him. Yes. Let me get that magical wand. Because that Mario, he's a wizard. Right? Wizards yield wands? Or sorcerer? I don't know the rules. I'm not a big magic guy myself. Alright. Wait, what's in this? We can go to this mushroom? What's in there? Dig to your heart's content. It's only 30 coins per game? What? I've never seen this? And it's not letting me dig. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, I fucked up. Want to play again? Yes. Okay, alright. From work I go to 7 to 4, but after 19 January I will go to from 7 to 2, and from school 4 to 8. Hold on. Send that to me in Discord, Anna, if you don't mind. Like, shoot that to me in a PM, and then I think you're like an hour. What time is it where you're at now? It's almost 7 my time. It's like 6:45. Dig, Mario. Come on. There we go. We got it. Okay, so you're an hour behind me. Yeah, because I'm not going to remember that. From work, I go to 7 to 4. We're going to keep digging. Because I think these power-ups will help me. Why is it digging so hard? I'm not trying to... There's only 2 buttons. Alright, come on. I was literally digging, no problem. Yeah, so I was doing the right thing. It's down in B. This game's bullshit. No, I don't want to play again, Toad, with your damn sorcery. Alright, Bowser's Airship 2. So these are all boss levels. Tomorrow you can play like 5 or 6 p.m. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, maybe we'll do a little bit tomorrow. I'm not sure. It depends on... I have 2 calls for tomorrow. I have my Comcast conversion I need to complete. But that'll be done early. And then I have 1 service call to do after that. So, yeah. I'll take a nap. I should have some energy by then. But I think Drew... Isn't Drew doing... Isn't tomorrow his community day? We might be playing some Mario Kart on his channel. I gotta, because if Drew's hosting it, we'll just do that there. I think he will not stream. Really? Oh, let me know. If he's not streaming, I'll host something. Because I know Inter's taking like a week off from his community Tuesday. You know, his multiplayer Tuesday day. We'll set up. I'll drop it in Discord too. Let me drop the link in Discord for anyone who's not following me there. You know, it's a good way to find out if I'm streaming or not, or if I'm you know, just to get some little extra content and insight on the Super Dan life. Where is it? Where's this link thing here? Copy link. OBS. There you go. Thank you for the Discord command that I do not have set up, Anna. I've been avoiding doing that because I kind of want to have a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of control over who hops into Discord. And if your name doesn't match your Twitch, please let me know who you are. Otherwise, you get the hammer that I don't know how to use on Discord at all either. I'm pretty green at Discord. I gotta get the mod set up on that too. I haven't done that yet. I gotta get you in yellow mode as well, Anna. I haven't forgotten. I just haven't figured it out. I gotta get with Fox. We talked about it, and then I got distracted, and then I got sick. Life be lifing, you know. Oh! You motherfucker. Sorry, pardon my French. I tried, Anna. I tried to go 20 minutes without getting damaged. I have failed you. Forgive me. Cupcakes, welcome on in. Cookies, teach Dan a Discord. Thanks. I feel like I might be a lost cause there. But you're more than welcome. I will take some insight there. I used a template that Foxhound hooked me up with. And I really just need to get in there and learn the ins and outs. I haven't dedicated enough, you know, the old noggin to it yet. If help is needed, I can provide. Thanks, Cookies. I probably will. I probably will pick your brain about it. I need to figure out how to do the mods. I need to figure out how to make Anna a mod there and make her yellow. Apparently that's a thing that you can do. And I had no idea. I didn't know you can change people's colors. Alright, airship 2 time. A cupcake, a cookie, and a muffin. Yeah, you guys are a diabetic's worst nightmare in chat. Hiya, Anna from Penny. Need to make roll. Yeah, exactly. The bakery grows. Indeed it does. Anna, both cookies and cupcake. Can we get the bot shout out won't work because I haven't paid for Frosty tools. You'll have to do a regular shout out, Penny, but can we get a shout out for both cookies and cupcake, or just click on their names and follow them. Both are fantastic streamers. Ow! Mamma mia. I took a ball to the face there. Good old cannonball to the face. That'll hurt you. That'll hurt you. Yo, Dan, I'm at work guarding a skid of wine. Good time to peep your stream. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. I appreciate you. Likewise, I appreciate both of y'all. They have some good vibes over there. Check out their channel. Okay, let's try not taking a ball to the face. I think that's a good strat. And I mean cannonballs. Let me clarify, you sickos. Okay, alright. Appreciate the shout out, Dan. You a legend of my eyes. Thank you, Cookies. I really appreciate that. Ah, same freaking ball to the face. Mario, man, his nose is like a ball magnet. All right. Let's try this again. Next shouty in 15 minutes is on cooldown. Gotcha. I think the regular one should be a little bit less, no? I don't know. Does it take 15 minutes for the regular shouty? I know the bot one is like a 15-minute one. They're weird. So you're guarding a skid of... What is a skid of wine, Abe? A skid of it. Huh. I'm gonna gift myself a glass of wine, if it pleases chat. Please do. Please do, good old Abraham. Okay. Try not to take a ball to the face. That's the strat here. That's the real play. As soon as I see that tunnel, I gotta jump. There we go. There we go. Okay. Are there any more giant tunnels? We got him.
Just what I needed.
Okay, we got an extra hit here with the power up. Oh. Damn it, I did that for a coin? Yes, give me that star power, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. I hate these little slow side-scrolling levels. Ow! Too many balls. Yes. Okay, alright. Can we go up? No. Tunnel time. Is this the boss fight? Alright, we got a cool little boomerang here. Little blue boomerang. Shit! Oh! I didn't know that was gonna happen. That was awesome. That really caught me off guard with that blue boomerang. That's a power-up we didn't have in the OG. This Game Boy Advance version with the ecard levels, it's fun. Like if you've mastered SMB3 and you want a little extra step of torture or challenge, you know, whatever tickles your fancy there, I'd recommend you try this game out. This is a lot of fun. Like if you're someone who enjoys like the Mario Maker levels, you'd like this. Nintendo's way of doing a little Kaizo challenge. I dig it. I dig it. Like if you're a fan of Super Mario 2 Japan, you'd love this. Oh! Oh shit! Where? Ah, there was another. I didn't even see the bullet bill little cannon on the bottom there. Yay for wine! I'm on a bit of a whiskey. Nice, Fanny. What kind of whiskey you sipping on? Done. Appreciate it, Abe. Thank you. The wine, do it. It pleases me, says the cupcakes. Yes, please as well from the muffin. Yeah, it's done. 1, 5. Oh, okay. 1.5 minute, 90 second. Gotcha. What a pro, yeah. I'm getting there. Like, I feel better for sure. I realized yesterday too, like when I got off stream, I was getting sweaty. So I think I was running a little bit of a fever yesterday. And I sweat most of it out. I also forgot to put my fan on yesterday. And I had the TVs all on in here. So maybe the radiations from these old televisions behind me cured me. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. You know? I've also been drinking like a crazy amount of orange juice. And a lot of soups. Some hot chocolates when I can't have the caffeine. Warm liquids are good for you, you know, and when you got all that that nasally congestion in your chest, they help break it up some. And I think laughing with y'all and coughing up a storm yesterday kind of... Laughter's the best medicine, they say, right? People say that? That's the thing? I'm not crazy? Yeah, I think laughing and then coughing up a storm yesterday kind of got all the mucusy shit out of me. Sorry, I know I'm missing stuff in chat here. I'm kind of locked in. Trying to deal with these assholes throwing bones at me. I don't know if those are bones or wrenches, but I don't like them either way. One, how dare you throw good wrenches at me? Those aren't easy to come by. And if you're throwing bones, that's just evil. Where are you getting all those bones at? All right, we got a boomerang. Oh, I caught it. I'm a fucking Crocodile Dundee with this shit. Chomps would be so proud. Okay, all right. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got the flower. We got that flower power, baby. Yo, Drew, welcome on in. I know I'm behind in the chat. We're going through this Super Mario thing again, and I'm on an airship, right? That's what these are called. Oh, we got him, and I caught it again. Ah!
Oh, mamma mia!
Damn. DQ7 demo is fantastic. Let me catch up here. Let me catch up. Oh, you're very welcome, Cupcakes, for the shouting. Yeah, fever can be good. Sweat it out 100%, Penny. I think that's what, Thank you for the clip, Anna. Appreciate it. Spaquan, welcome on in, dude. How are you? I love a hot tea for a cold. Anything warm. Like, even the coffee. And the thing is, too, like, with dairy, sometimes dairy is bad for it, but I feel like warm liquids in general will help out, you know? In general, like, really a cold day with any warm beverage is nice. Mr. Sushi from Anna. DQ7 Remake launch day, huh? Is that today? The demo, I was watching you play that demo yesterday, Drew. That shit looked pretty fucking cool. Yeah, the demo's fantastic. I didn't play it. I'm on cheap, famous grouse whiskey, Dan. Huh. I've never seen that. Man, what patience. You got to. Welcome on in, Cal. Hiya, Spec from Vanny. We can also, definitely follow Sushi Drew. Fantastic streamer. I always have a blast hanging out with his chat. And Spec Juan, his name's backwards. It's Enoxips in chat. But if you read it backwards, it's Spec Juan. He's some of the best vibes on Twitch that I've seen. He's always jamming out to some good times there. Check him out. Hi, hello from Spec to Penny. All right, let's try this airship 2 again. We're gonna get there. I don't like my names backwards. Let me see if I can, Anna, your name is the same. Anna, that part, and then you got Nifamana. I like it. That kind of sounds cool. Nifamana. I dig it. This is so nostalgic. I can never reach those levels as a child. Greetings. Well, Cal, this is like the ecard levels, so it's like, I don't know if, did you play through the ecard ones as well? Yeah, we all have love for the Spiak. We're all a bunch of spectators in here, you know? Damn it to hell. But a big part of this game is patience. Cal, last time I played this, it was 3 hours. I got stuck on that Bowser's Last Stand. It was so brutal, man. Like, I want to compare it to, like, how would I say it? So, like, you know, the final boss, Bowser's battle on the regular vanilla SMB3, it's like times 10. And he was kind of easy to figure out his pattern, but no, man, they changed some shit up. They really made it difficult. I was pulling my hair out. I used to have a really big beard, and I pulled it all out on that level. That's what happened. True story. Nifamana, bearded man's competitor. No need for a shout out, Penny. Appreciate it though. All right, let's hop on these balls. We're gonna knock them out here. Yeah, this is one of my first games that I ever played as a kid in general. Like, I played SMB3, of course. So this might have been my second game that I had on the NES. And I'm talking about like circa 1992 as a wee baby, a wee lad. And I used to play this with my mom on the NES. This is a completely different version for the GBA. But that's why I have a good grasp on it, because we're talking about over 30 years of me playing this game.
My sprinkler goes like this
Mamma mia!
and comes back like
Thanks Hannah, for the TTS. I don't think that first part worked. I think you might have broke Arnold there a little bit. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those levels that really tries my patience. Oh shit. The thought of Arnold Schwarzenegger being a sprinkler, like just that mental imagery in general will make you laugh. Okay, alright. Let me lock in here. Let me lock in. You gotta pay attention to the tunnels. Don't want to take balls to the face ever.
Just what I needed.
There we go. Okay. We got past the big old ball section. Give me that star. No!
Oh,
The star came back to taunt me. That part's hard, man. That part's hard. It's brutal. Then I can play Mario Kart. Sure now. For sure now? Nice. Never! Famous Goose is basically the cheapest whiskey you can buy here. Like fancy beer, but whiskey. I'm easygoing. It's also a lot more expensive. So would that be like the equivalent to Jack Daniels, or even like cheaper than Jack Daniels, you think, Panny? I don't know if you guys get Jack over there. Like specifically the Tennessee Honey. That's like my go-to cheap whiskey. And it's sweet, you know? It's almost like having a little dessert in a glass. If you want to be real fancy and sugar, you can mix that with a little bit of apple juice. Give yourself a little honey apple.
just what I needed.
I'm sorry if I missed anything in chat. Feel free to like post it again. Because I'm over here trying not to take balls in the face and I'm failing at it. I'm failing at it horribly. There we go.
Here I go.
Thank you, Mario, for confirming what I was saying. All the extra little voice notes in here, they kind of annoy me. Like, I wish... Ah!
Mamma mia!
I gotta jump faster. There. In the same bracket as Jack Daniels. Hey, Penny and Anna. Hannah, welcome on in, girl. How are you? Yo, the 30 stream streak, Hannah. You freaking legend. Thank you. We were just talking about setting up some Mario Kart in the near future. Possibly tomorrow. Drew, while you're here, Anna mentioned you may not be streaming tomorrow. Is that correct? Are you not going to be doing some Mario Kart and Jackbox tomorrow? Because I might set up some Mario Kart here then, if that's the case.
Just what I needed.
It'll be mostly me losing. I'm awful at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I'm trying to learn the track. So you know, you gotta suffer a good bit in that game before you start getting good at it. Son of a bitch! Damn it, Star! Yes, come back to me. Come back to Papa.
Here I go.
That might have worked out better for me this time, because then I get more star power.
Just what I needed.
Come on, come on. We got him. We got him. And we got the flower. That worked out pretty well. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm pretty hype right now. Don't mind me. This is the furthest I've gotten this level, I think, to date. Son of a bitch. Another flower, please? Yes. Yes. Let me pull back a little bit, you know? Just so I can kind of scout ahead. Alright, trying to figure out the pattern here. Ooh, he got me. He got me. We got one more up ahead. Son of a bitch. What?
Mamma mia.
I panicked. I panicked. It was so close. It was so close. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Nice. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Hannah. We're just over here playing some Super Mario Brothers 3. Well, technically it's Super Mario. The way they do it on the Game Boy Advance is weird. It's like the fourth Mario on the Game Boy Advance, but it's really SMB3. And we're just powering through the ecard levels. Having a good time. I'm feeling a little bit better. Like I'm still a little bit nasally. But overall, I'm good. I think Mr. Sushi is AFK. It's all good. It's all good. Inter is pausing his community nights? He's, I think he's taking a week off. Careful out, Hannah. My name is Internet, sir, because I see everything on the internet. What did I miss here? Hold on. Hold on. Yes, because Hannah beat him at Mario Kart, I guess. You think that's not a regular thing? Please, please. We're used to you women abusing us in those karting games. You guys kick ass. Oh my god, Inter! Welcome on in, dude. How are you? Hope you've been having a good day, my friend. You're just in time to watch me suffer through probably another 3 hours on a single level here, as I continuously take balls to the face. That's our good boy Mario here.
Here I go.
I fucked up. I should have let it go the other way. I think that's the strat for this. You let it bounce back, and then you have a higher chance of powering through this section here. Or I guess that works too. You can just hop up as it spawns on the screen. It's a little bit less brutal.
Just what I needed.
We got him. We got him. All right. All right. Yeah, if I'd pause because Hannah beat me, I'd never be on again. 100% exactly. Hannah's pretty fucking fire. Both Hannah and Anna are some of the best. Yeah, I want to say the top 3 from our community streams have been like Unhumane, Hannah, Anna, and then there's some others in there too. I forgot their names. That Inter gets a lot of the sweats for the Mario Kart 8 community. Shit. All right, we got the boomerang back. We're gonna have to work our magic with this thing. Little tiny Mario, he's gonna do his magic. I failed horrifically with the boomerang. Shit. And I was 1 pixel off from killing him. For me, the top 3 girls at Mario Kart are Simply, Hannah, and Anna. Yeah, Simply's pretty fire at that too. Hey y'all, hope you're doing fine. Get well soon, Dan. I'm getting there, Enter. I feel a lot better today. It's just, you know, a little bit of clogged sinuses, but the spicy soups have definitely helped me out. I'm not coughing as much today, which is good. I feel like it might have been like bronchitis too, because anytime I get like close to one of the air vents at the stores when I'm working, it triggers a pretty bad cough. And I usually get like bronchitis like once a year. It's kind of normal for me. Yeah, that's the strat to getting across these little tunnel cannons. Is pushing them fast as they spawn up on the screen. Okay, that didn't work out well for me there, but it was a thought that counts, you know?
Here I go.
All right, we're getting there. We're getting places. Some areas are really good to push fast, and some you want to wait. Dude, that was right in his head. Right on his freaking head, man. The hitbox is bullshit on that one. Running away. Retreat. Sometimes you gotta pick between fight and flight. With Mario, it's always flight. Woo!
Just what I needed.
Okay, alright. Alright. We're getting there. Really wish I get a flower before I get to that section with those red fucks. Hammer Brothers? What are the red ones called? These little assholes. I hate them. I hate them so much. Oh, there's 3! Nice! Shit, man. Shit, I panicked. I thought the bullet bill was gonna come out. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. How did the chin ramen go? It went well, Fanny. I had some today. Let me catch up. Let me scroll up. I feel like I'm missing some things here. I hope I can beat them, but they are very hard to catch up. All 3 of y'all. Yeah, yeah. How's your shoulder in her from Hannah? The Fizzo went hard today. She could be a blacksmith. So mobility got better, but it hurts a little bit sore. Yeah, make sure you just stay really hydrated with that. And I've been there when it comes to like therapy on the shoulder and the back. They be going in on that shit, you know? But I hope you recover soon, my friend. Oh, I have to go. Anna, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. You be back later? Yeah, good to hear, Anna. Very good Fizzo hurts, 100%, yeah. Just saw the update on Discord. Hope the headache goes away too. Soon. Oh, gotcha. Damn, yeah, that's rough. Well, feel free to hang out here. We'll be trying to bang through these levels. There's not many, but this is just. I won't say that this is as hard. Yo, Grub, with the raid. If y'all ain't following the Grub, and you should. He's one of the early OGs to the Super Dan channel here. Fantastic streamer. He's very educational over there too. He likes to play a lot of World War II games. And one of my favorite collabors. I've only collabed with like 3 people, but he's one of the favorites. They're all my favorites. I don't pick favorites really. You guys are all my favorites in chat too. Welcome on in. Welcome. Hello. Welcome, Grub and friends. Good to have you here. We're just powering through some Super Mario Advance 4, which is really Super Mario Brothers 3. It's a complicated name. We're doing the e-cards levels, which is kind of like a Kaizo hack from Nintendo. You know, they had this little add-on feature where you can scan cards to get additional levels to torture you as a child. I think that was the intention of this originally. I'm for it though, you know, me being the masochist that I am with these retro games. I'm all for it. Give me a little bit of pain and suffering, I'm having a good time. That's why I think I'll like the Souls games and all the FromSoft games when I get there. Like I was watching, who was playing Bloodborne? I think it was Cookies that was playing Bloodborne, and that looked awesome. We've been watching Interplay Dark Souls, so eventually I'll get to that. I'm gonna start those off on the 360, and I'll probably do Bloodborne on the PS4. And to answer your question there, I watched Sunset Boulevard yesterday. Pretty good movies from the 50s. From the 50s. Love some Super Mario. SMS, welcome on in, dude. How are you? How are you? The boomerang shit is so cool. I haven't seen that in any of the 2D Marios. I wanted to watch that. It's highly rated. Not seen it so far. Is that the one about racing, right, Hannah? Am I thinking of the other one? Love me some Bloodborne. Hell yeah. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing pretty good, Grub. I'm feeling better today. Had the energy to come back and try to attack this. Might do some GTA 5 later. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. We'll see how it goes. I want to knock out this card. So I might be completely defeated after knocking out this e-card. Let me make sure I'm caught up. Yep, okay, cool. Yeah, take that, you fuck. No! Alright, we got number 3. At least I got a mushroom, so I have one more extra hit. And we got this coin that I don't know what the hell it does. Yes, yes. Get me to the boss. Get me to the damn boss. I wish I had my flower. No! There's more level. Oh, the suffering of this game and this card. There we are. No, there's a box. There, and it's a Bowser. No. Damn you, Nintendo. Not again! Not again! Wasn't expecting a Bowser. I already beat him! What is this? This is gonna be a 3-hour freaking stream on just this level. I'm running out of time. That's great. Fantastic. Yeah, let's just knock up the anxiety a little bit here, huh? Yes! First try! Holy shit! Sorry, I'm hype right now. I was not expecting. Like, if you guys saw the last time I played these e-card levels, it was 3 hours battling Bowser. Holy shit. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Airship's Revenge? That sounds lovely. No time to dawdle, whatever that means. And then treacherous halls. Okay. All right. Woo. I'm gonna have to take a little hydrate here. Thank you for the GGs, y'all. Thank you. Oh man, damn it, Doug. Which platform was this, if I may ask? So this is on the Game Boy Advance. This is yeah, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3, and then these were the levels that you can scan with a card if you had like an original Game Boy Advance. On the Switch, they do have this available to play there if you have like the online package thing, you know? It's under the Game Boy Advance games there. Oh, for you, Hannah. Never mind. I'm completely wrong there. 50s classic films on some Netflix. Gotcha. I thought he was talking to me. Well then. For anyone who was curious on how to play this game, now you know. You're welcome, Inter. You're welcome. I don't think it's a masterpiece, but I thought it was pretty good. Gloria Swanson was brilliant in the movie. Oh. Yeah, I still gotta watch Citizen Kane sometimes. And 100% grow up. I feel the same way. Gotta do a quick workout later. Thank you for stopping by, Drew. Thank you for the welcome. You're very welcome, SMS. Anytime. Let's see. Let me scroll up here. It's IMDb's top 50. I wanted to watch that. It's very highly rated. Okay, gotcha. I'm caught up. I watched it on Now TV. Is that like Pluto? Now TV. Is that one of the free ones? Not Sunset Boulevard. That's why I'm missing Criterion Channel. They have some great classics. Okay, The Airship's Revenge. Let's see how that goes. Oh, there's a box there.
Just what I needed.
Flower power, baby. You have to pay for it? Oh, okay. Well, I'll find it other ways. I'll get out the good old pirate ship, you know? I'll have to remember it. I might have to shoot you a Discord message about it. Yeah, because now that I got my Xbox One S fixed, I have that connected to a projector, and that's been like my my little movie player, because it has a. I mean, really, the Xbox has been really good at like playing media. It has a digital out that works perfect for like my sound setup that I have in my living room / theater room thing that I built. But out of nowhere, an update corrupted the Xbox, and I had to like dedicate some time to reformatting the whole thing, erasing everything that was on it, redoing the operating system. It was a pain in the dick. It was awful. But now that I have it working again, I got Plex set up on that. Shit, I went right into that fire. That was not smart. Got a tunnel. It's my turn on this Xbox. Woot! Ron, welcome on in, dude. Oh. Okay, all right. Oh, we got him. Yo, was this the whole thing? What? I wasn't expecting. I was anticipating a way harder level than that. Okay, one more down. Hope you and chat are well. Doing pretty good, R1. We're powering through this card. We had another Bowser battle that caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it, and somehow beat Bowser on one attempt. I think playing that Bowser level for like 3 hours last SMB3 stream kind of prepped me for this. I just Googled it. Apparently in Germany it's called WoW. Interesting. I like, or not necessarily like, I find it interesting that that like, you know, we'll rename movies in different regions. I wonder why. And then how does that even make sense from Sunset Boulevard to wow?
Oh, mamma mia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm a bit busy, so I'll be lurking for a while. All good, R1. I appreciate you stopping by either way. There are so many small providers with stupid names. Gotta check that, though. Is the movie renamed, or is that just a different provider? Like a... What? Hold on. What? I'm very confused here. No time to dawdle. Okay, I have to haul ass the entire time. I have 20 seconds.
Oh, mamma
Dude, this is brutal. This is brutal.
Let's go.
Okay, alright. Man. Man.
Oh, mamma mia.
I gotta slow down a little bit there, I guess.
Let's go.
No, I mean Now TV is apparently called WoW in Germany. Gotcha, gotcha. Germany renames titles. Yeah, I have some German DVD Blu-rays, and I needed to stick a note to it with the proper name. Oh. Thanks for asking. I'm having a good day. Hope you are also as well. Great to hear. I'm doing okay. Slowly getting sleepy. That's good, Inner. Hope you get some good rest, my friend. Yeah, I feel you. I can't go to sleep. Why not, Fig? Why can't you sleep, man? Let me see if I missed anything. It's waiting for me. It'll get you. That sleep will get you. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, mamma mia.
I don't know what to expect on this one. You know, it keeps coming for me. It keeps coming. I like how Latiku, or Lakitu, that thing with the cloud that throws shit at you. I like how she picks you up with her little fishing line from the game over.
Let's go. Oh,
Okay, I gotta land on that thing. I gotta hit that, that Koopa. German movie titles are beyond dumb, seriously, because often they exchange the title and then still put an English title on it. Yeah, I don't... That happens with a lot of different regions. Sometimes for marketing. Oh my god. A 20-second level that's gonna take me hours to beat. I didn't even jump. I didn't even jump there. Okay, let me lock in. Let me lock in. Shit. I fucked up.
Oh, mamma mia.
All right, I gotta figure out what it's that one part with those two little things. Ah! Okay, I figured out the route there at least. I just gotta jump at the right spot at the end of that platform, and we should be okay. Little baby steps, you know? Little baby steps. Sometimes you gotta run a mile to get an inch. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah! There we go. There we go. Son of a bitch.
Mamma mia!
One wrong move and you're fucked. You're pretty fucked here.
Let's go! Oh,
Dude,
mia!
do I have to jump on top of them there?
Let's go!
I'm back. How's the game going? We've made some good progress. I beat Bowser again, Rocker. Now we're on a part of the freaking game. It's the PR levels. It's the last 3 of these ecard world. And they're kicking my ass, dude. It's like a non-stop sprint. You have 20 seconds to beat it. And it's just, you know, it's going. It's going. This might be a section that takes me a ridiculous amount of times to get. We got one of them down. Now we just have 2 more. Just 2 more. How's your day been, my friend?
Let's go!
What have you been playing recently? And that goes to everyone in chat. What have you all been playing? Anything fun? Anything new? Son of a bitch.
Oh, mamma mia!
Don't mind me randomly yelling here. Forgive me.
Let's go!
It's been okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Bowser, man. He gets you.
Oh, mamma mia!
The sounds of Mario yelling each time are not comforting at all. Like, not at all. I hate the extra sound clips of, oh no, mamma mia. It's unnecessary. So I wish I could turn that off. Been playing Echoes of Wisdoms. What are your thoughts on it? I'm currently flying spaceships in Elite Dangerous, doing a community goal with players. Nice. That sounds pretty chill.
Let's go!
Elite Dangerous. I don't think I've heard of that game. I have to check that one out.
Oh, mamma mia!
I was a little bit off there. I needed to jump off later. Right at the edge. Right at the edge. I like it. It's different and unique. I feel like Echoes of Wisdoms is one of those Zelda games that people either love or hate, from what I've heard from other people. Yes! No! Alright, that's the furthest we've gotten. That's the furthest we've gotten. Meow! Mecha Frogzilla, welcome on in, dude. How are you? How are you? There's some things that could be better, but never enjoy it. Wait, what? There's some things that could be better, but enjoy it. Overall enjoy it. Sorry, I misread that. I was like, but never enjoy it. I was about to say, you just said you liked it. Shit. Shit. You gotta be on point with this freaking game. I like Echoes of Wisdoms. It's very different from most Zelda games, though. Yeah. That's how Zelda 2 is. You know, Zelda 2 is very different. I love Zelda 2. But that was a game that you really got put in time to master. And I think that's kind of what I enjoyed. As you can tell, I like putting time in games on mastering them. You know? I don't mind doing the grind to get in the skill to get there. As this level says, there's no time to dawdle? Dawdle? I've never heard this word before. So I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. Dawdle. The accent doesn't help me.
Oh, mamma mia!
One wrong freaking jump. One wrong jump. Oh, I corrected it wrong. But yeah, you got it. I figured. Yeah. You're good. You're good. Have you put work into mastering battling in competitive games? Certain games, Mecha, like really as far as like Mario Kart goes, or like F-Zero 99, I do that maybe once a week with y'all on Inner
Listen up,
Stream.
wise guy. Focus on collecting advanced coins, A coins, and special E coins. utilizing power-ups like stars and capes, mastering precise jumps around hazards, piranha plants, bullet bills, invisible blocks, and understanding level-specific mechanics, such as riding zip lines or using P-switches in timed sequences, often requiring exploration
Tony. All right.
to find secret paths and hidden blocks for coins. Are we clear, punk?
I think I got it. I think I got that, Tony. Appreciate it. Thank you for the insight. And Ranweed, welcome on in, man. Can one of the mods give a shout out to Ranweed? He's one of my favorite Slay the Spire streamers. That's a little bit of a tongue twister for me to say. Real good time, great vibes, and just overall a good person. Give him a follow. I guarantee you won't regret it. Motherfucker makes me laugh like crazy before I knock out. It's also, he may contribute to my insomnia, but it's worth it. It's worth the lack of sleep. Hope you're having a good day. Didn't like Echoes very much. Yeah, I think All Day also didn't care for it, but Mana loved it. Mana was a big fan of it. Baiting, not battling? Like baiting someone to attack to punish it? Or baiting someone into taking bad decisions? Wait, what? Hold on. My freaking thing went to sleep here. There we go. Okay. Have you put work into masturbating? Into mastering baiting in competitive games. Gotcha. Can't say that I have, Mecca. I'm sorry, I butchered the hell out of your joke there. Yeah, no, can't. Like being a master troll. Like in GTA, you mean? Like doing the griefing thing. Yeah, there's not really many online competitive games that I've played throughout the years, with the exception of like Halo, Call of Duty for a bit. You know, I played a lot of Call of Duty in my time with my friends. And now like Mario Kart 8 and other things like that with Joe. But I like the play on words that you did there. You're a clever guy. Real clever guy there. Shit, I'm regressing. I'm doing way worse now. I
locked my keys inside my car outside of an abortion clinic. Shit got real awkward when I asked them if they had a coat hanger.
Yeah. I don't think they have that there. Not many coats you need at the abortion clinic. Okay, let me lock it. Shit. I'm so tired of hearing that Mamma Mia thing. There we go. I prematurely jumped. Sometimes you gotta prematurely jump off that platform, and that wasn't the time for it there, you know? There we go. You gotta be patient. You gotta go all the way to the end of that platform. That's it. Freaking asshole. That little asshole of a Koopa. Which level is this in the e-cards? I want to try it. This is at the very end. Let me check. Is this the last one or the one before last? It's one of the last two. Yeah. It says no time to dawdle. No time to dawdle. I'm gonna take a shot every time Dan dies. Don't do that, Hannah. Don't do that. Make sure you call some family and let them know you're gonna do that. Your bottle will be gone so fast. Maybe do like a shot of wine or something, you know? Nothing above 10%.
Oh, mamma mia.
Ah. Okay, we got it this time. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm gonna beat this before 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm gonna set that goal to beat it within the next 18 minutes. If I fail, I'm gonna do a shot of whiskey. Shit, I might chug a whole cup of it.
Oh, mamma
I rarely drink, but when I'm drinking like 30%. You're hardcore, Hannah. You're hardcore. I don't know what proof that is. It's hard for me to do the math with that. Like, I know beer alcohol content, like, when I drink my stouts, those are normally around 9-10%, or if I get a nice, like, hazy IPA, it's normally around 9. And 2 or 3 of those, depending on how big my pour is, usually feeling pretty nice. Like a 6-pack of those, I'm knocking out somewhere. So close. So close. Freaking little coop of feet. 100 proof is 50%. Okay, yeah. Usually, I'd say, I don't know. Mine are closer to 100. The whiskeys that I get. I gotta double check on that bottle that I have. What's 151? That's 151 proof, right? Bacardi 151? That makes sense. That's awful. I wouldn't recommend that to anyone in the world, but I'd say that's the strongest thing I ever drank, next to like moonshine. You know, some good moonshine. Yeah, microbrews around 9-10%. That's enough for me, 100%. That sounds very precise. Are you drinking in a laboratory at Hannah? 200 proof equals 100%. Wow, yeah. That's personal information here. Yeah, I don't judge. To each their own. To each their own. You want to drink stuff you made in a lab? Go for it. Go for it. I might take a sip if you catch me in the right mood myself. Oh! I never made it this far. No! I choked. I choked. I didn't know what was coming. I didn't know. Ran's is Ran is dead. Everclear isn't moonshine. I wasn't saying that it was. But yeah, no, that's. I was saying that was like the next strongest thing that I drank next to moonshine. You know that moonshine's up there in the proof, but I wasn't sure. Did I say Everclear? No, I was talking about Bacardi 151. Did somebody else say Everclear? Welcome on in. Ran is dead. Has died. Never seen this version of Mario Bros. 3. I've only ever played the SNES Mario All-Stars plus Mario World. Yeah, this is the one in the GBA. You know, the enjoyment of drinking lessons for me above 25% generally. Yeah, although I enjoyed some good whiskeys. Yeah, makes sense. And now I try to make sure you got to make sure you're not on an empty stomach. But yeah, you can play this on the Switch if you have, yeah, I'm pretty sure, and I know you have a Switch. We've played Mario Kart and Mario Party together. They have this there under the Game Boy Advance version. No one ever really plays this one too much. The downside of playing this, I gotta restart this already. It's tight on the time. It's the stupid voiceovers. I don't care for that. But the level design is fun. It's a good challenge if you want to beat yourself up. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting this down. At their internet, so you sound like my dad. Your dad seems to be a smart person. True story. Yeah, so on the GBA bringer, I've talked about this a few times already, and I'm sorry if I sound repetitive to people who've been here before. There was an add-on that you can scan cards. And I don't remember how you would get the cards. I think there was like, you know, you can order them or buy them somewhere, and you would get additional levels. The ROM that I'm playing that's on this little flash cart that I have in my Game Boy player for the GameCube has all of them. And I think that's kind of the way that you would play this now on the Switch. The Switch has the ROM for all the ecard levels. So it's kind of like, almost like Mario Maker, but on Super Mario Bros. 3. They have a lot of features and a lot of power-ups from Super Mario World. It's pretty cool. It's been a lot of fun to play, you know. He tries to get me into IPA, but I think it tastes like piss. Try a hazy or I mean, there's IPA is definitely an acquired taste, but I like the hazy IPAs. You know, they aren't too heavy. Or they even have like the fruity hazy IPAs that are a little bit better. You know, it's good to broaden your horizon a bit, Hannah. Try a few different. Go to a brewery. I like the stouts. The stouts for me are awesome. Like a nice chocolate stout. But people hate those. You know, people call me a crazy lumberjack when I order that at the bar. But I think that complements a meal really well. It's almost like a dessert drink. You know? Yeah, it is an acquired taste. I do agree and turn on that. The enjoyment of drinking... Oh, no, I read that already. I have a whiskey at the moment, but that's more I have a glass of for the whole evening. Nursing the drink, that's good, yeah. No, yeah. IPAs can be very sour. I also don't like a lot of them, but hazy IPAs are better, yeah, for sure. Stretch Nads, welcome in, dude. Drinking was fun for me until everyone else around me made it their lifestyle. I'm now just a social drinker. Yeah, that's primarily what I do as well, Stretch Nads. Like, and shit, I've been on this whole sobriety kick since Sunday. Since I got sick, I haven't smoked or anything. I haven't really drank. I think since Sunday as well, since I went out for tacos. As I just run off the edge of the platform there, thinking about sobriety. Really, it hasn't been that bad. Once I got past like the weird ass dreams that I was getting from not smoking, you know, it hasn't been terrible. Yo, Cookies with the raid. How did it work? How was the test stream? Was it better or did it give you the same shit again? Welcome, Fiendre. That's a cool name. I like that. It's like Andre, but the first part is Fiend. IPAs are made by fermenting a robust mixture of beers, horse, and donkey piss. Thanks for the fun fact there. Bro, it works so much better. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. Happy to hear that. Which reminds me, I gotta fucking not lose my streak on D-Guns' streams. I was helping him out with his. Like, once we figured out what worked for yours, he was kind of having a similar issues with his. Went from 6,000 bits to 12,000. Fuck yeah, man. That's good shit, because you have such a beefy PC. Like, it made no sense. And then your internet connection. I fucked up. Yeah. Damn it, we were right at the end. We were right at the end there. To have half a gig of upload, like I could run Netflix from your house. Like, I'm talking about as a server. Like, if I were to run my Plex server from your house, man, people would be so happy. I wish I can get internet like that out here. I need fiber in my life. All right. This was a fun level, by the way. Yeah. I'm happy you enjoyed it, Mecca. Don't like beer at all. It all tastes the same to me. Yeah, I feel you, Hannah. Well, you stay with your vodkas then, you know, with your martinis and your little cocktails. While you sip with your pinky up the entire time while you gawk at us beer drinkers. Let me catch up. All right. Yeah, I have some brand IPAs I like. There are some really good ones. I'm pretty picky with them, you know? Double IPAs I don't care for at all. I mean, I'll still drink them because I like to get a little buzz on every once in a while. It's going to be difficult with IPAs then. Have you tried wheat beer? They are not craft, but quite different, a bit sweeter, yeah. Thank you for the shout out. You're very welcome, Cookies. You're very welcome, my friend. Thank you for the raid. And I'm super stoked that shit worked out for you. You know? So what we ended up doing that helped for anyone else who may be having issues with their rigs not keeping up with streams, like quality-wise. And it's easy to forget when you first get a new system.
Oh, mamma mia!
Running the auto config in OBS. It's under tools. It's right there at the very top, and it kind of does its own things. It gives you an idea of where to set your base at.
Oh, mamma mia!
I don't think I've ever tried wheat beer. Shock Top is a good one that comes to mind. It's like an orange wheat beer, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong. If someone's more educated on it, feel free to correct me.
Get
shit.
all the coins, you filthy casual.
No! I will not! I don't need them! No! No, damn it! I have 7 minutes, otherwise I have to drink whiskey. Cookies went and had a whole stream before I could beat this level. Ah! I lost my P speed. I didn't feel right. I need my P speed, not my P. Shit!
Mamma mia!
I'm getting better at it, at least. I'm getting better at it. Oh, great. Now my internet history makes me look like an alcoholic. Your algorithm, man. It knows you. It knows you well, Hannah. It's okay. I'll get the bottle. Thanks, Annie. Thanks. Oh, man. I'll pour it out on, we'll pour a little bit on stream. It's looking like... Did you already beat it, Mecca? You're such a freaking badass. Yes! Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We did it, baby. We did it. Cheers. And this is water. I'm not drinking any alcohol. Took me a few tries, yeah. I'm so happy I beat that. It's such. Let's see what this last. I can't imagine Treacherous Halls is any easier to being the last freaking. Any wine drinkers here from Inner? Yeah. And yeah, prefer stouts. You almost can't go wrong with stouts. That's the way I feel, Penny. Mamma mia! Yeah. It's, I always found stouts to be, like, delicious, but definitely heavy. And the downside of stouts is, like, once you go to stouts, you can't drink anything else for, like, the rest of the night. It's kind of hard to go from, like, a spout to... What the fuck is this? Treacherous Halls indeed. Don't like wine either. Yeah, we did play all of them. I beat them all as Mario. I didn't do Mario and Luigi. But, we did all the... So this is... How many levels is this? It's 27... 30... So 33 levels in total in this world. Sure, Hannah. Always somebody else's fault. What? Oh, the internet history. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're hopping. We're hopping. All right, we got this. We got this. You got some elements from Super Mario 2 US in here also. I guess I fucked that up.
Just what I needed.
Son of a bitch. What the hell is that?
Oh, mamma mia.
I feel like this is training for Kaizo. Enter, I feel like you would be good at this with your Kaizo training games that you've done. Let me catch up on chat here. Mamma mia! Yeah. Yeah. I prefer to blame than take responsibility. When somebody offers wine during a meal, I like it, but I never get wine myself. Yeah, like I'll drink wine. My issues with what I like is sangria.
Mamma mia.
You know, it's a big part of my culture. Some good sangrias. But they give me pretty bad hangovers and they make me very giggly. And I'm already like naturally a giggly person. Okay, all right. Yeah, I think it dehydrates you more. I don't know what it is. What the hell? How do I get into that tunnel from there? I don't get that.
Just what I needed.
Oh, I fucked up there for sure. Nothing in here? Yeah, I think it's because it's very, you know, it's more sugary. Like really sugary drinks will make you more hungover than regular. Yeah, baby, we got the one up. Not fucked up here.
Just what I needed.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go. We did it. We did it. Yes. Yes. Hoo, 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 hoo. I beat it. That was it. That's every single one, right? Yeah. That's the last level. Thank you for the GGs, y'all. Throw planets at the coins when the P switch is active to get that tunnel. Oh, okay, alright. Until 27 or so, I only had the cheapest wines and never liked it. Then someone served a good one, and I was so dumbfounded. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a big difference between like cheap wines and really good wines. And then you got your white wines, you got your red wines. But yeah, like I'm only really a social drinker for the most, like specifically with wine. I would never like buy a wine bottle at home. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm hanging out with a girl, she really likes wine. I'll drink a bottle with her, you know? If I'm drinking at home, it's a hazy IPA or a tropical hazy IPA. Like I like those a lot. The Voodoo Rangers, they kind of hit nice, you know? Or a nice little whiskey and Coke. And that's, like, even if I'm drinking at home, it's kind of like hanging out with y'all, which I know is weird in the sense, like, technically I'm still alone. But it's being social to a degree. Like, you know, if I'm playing Jackbox on D-Guns' stream or on Sushi's stream, like, you know, I'll have a little sip there just to kind of, like, loosen up a little bit before we yell crazy shit into the microphone. That game is a lot of fun. That's been a lot of fun to play. Yeah, social drinking. Technically. Cheap wine equals horrible hangover. Yeah. It's not even about the money. You can get a very good tasting wine for $5 already. Not for $2.50 though. What type of wine is best? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I think I like white wines more than red wines, personally. And then you got your dry wines. Some people like drier wines, but it's all preference, really. Barefoot, I think, has been a good cheap wine that I've had in the past. Like, I've drank a little bit of Barefoot wine, and that's definitely the lower end side. It wasn't terrible. I wonder if, what do these things mean? So some have the M, I guess that's where I got all the coins. I beat this level with Luigi. Classic World 1, 2. We're gonna have to beat that with Mario real fast. Dry rose is clearly the best kind. Dry rose, huh? Dry rosé. Sorry, excuse me. Let me put my pinky up. Dry rosé.
Just what I needed.
Oh yeah, they remade the old SMB1 levels in like the first portion of this game. That's how I was initially introduced to this, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy. This is so nice. Alright, so while I have the Game Boy player hooked up to the rig, it should have just about every game from the Game Boy Advance's library on that flash cart. Is there something that you guys would like to see? You know? Just for a little bit. But I don't have this here. Any game at all. I'll play for a couple minutes. I can't promise I'll complete a full playthrough. But if there's something that you guys would like to see, let me know. SM1B gets extra easy when it's not SMB1 physics, yeah. For sure, yeah. Depends heavily on your taste, but general rule is the more sun it has, the better quality. So south of France, Italy, and Spain have many good ones. Admeca, I don't follow your wine taste, but Vrrier is fucking amazing and I love it. Mega Man 04, nerd. Mega Man 04, huh? I know I played one of the Mega Man 0 games on stream. I think somebody else, it might have been Dev that recommended one of them. It was pretty good. I'd be down to try that out.
Hey, Super Dan 23, play Mega Man 03 on GBA Nerd.
Thank you for re-putting your comment there into the DTS. Yeah. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, very, very. What the hell is an ecard? Are you being serious, Ghost? I have no problem explaining it, but I feel like I've gone over that so many times. I might pull up a video just to show y'all for like the finale. Do you like strong taste like whiskey, or is that generally no-go? I mean, no, you're not stupid. Not at all, Ghost. Don't ever say that. So an e-card is literally a little card that you would swipe into the Game Boy Advance that you would be able to get DLCs and additional content for certain games. And Super Mario Advance 4 was one of them. So they had like cool levels that you got to play that you didn't have on the regular cartridge. And this is one of them. This is one of the earlier ones. I already beat the card, but this one I didn't have beaten as Mario. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and maybe I will return to this in the future. We'll play it as Luigi with the weird Luigi physics that he has. Some say that it was easier playing as him. Sorry, I'm cheesing this a little bit here. I want to see, what do they have here with these tunnels? Okay. All right. That's cool.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, it's just what he needed. Does that count as a win? Yeah, okay. So yeah, at some point I'm gonna come back to this and we're gonna try to undo it. My final thoughts on this. This was amazing. This is a great challenge if you're a big SMB3 fan. Like if you've played this for 30 years like I have, and you want to play this with a little extra level of difficulty, I think you'll have some fun. You will get angry. This is a true test of patience. If you're not a patient person, don't play this. You know, it's but I think that in the beginning they kind of build you up a little bit, or they kind of fake you out, thinking, "Oh, this is gonna be easy," and then you get over to these later cards and you realize, "Holy shit, what have I done?" Like it's a shoe-in. A lot of these. I want to say, was it the third card? Which card? Yeah, this is first, second, third is where it starts to get a little bit more difficult. As always in most games, level 3, that's where they do that crazy difficulty spike. Let me save this before I get out, because this isn't auto-saving, I don't think. Save. Gambling. Wait, what? 4 was a typo, because Mega Man 03 is the best one. Okay. It's almost like an SD card. No, I wouldn't say like an SD card. It was almost like, it was like a little attachment you would hook up. Let me pull up a video. Yeah, I think that'll be the best way to kind of show everyone. You know, we're all visual people here, right? That's why we're watching streams. I don't know. Ecard. Attachment. GBA. There has to be someone that has to have done a
I can
video
feel it
of
all the
this.
way down in my plums, getting all swollen.
Yeah. Okay, here's a little 5-minute video. Let's see what this guy has to say. Switch it over to this here. So that's a little e-card attachment that you would hook up to like your GBA. All right, he's showing you the whole box there. This dude has really long thumbs. Okay, I think this is a knockoff. I don't think that's an original one. I was kind of hoping this would be a video of how it works. So there you go. Okay, he's plugging it into the Game Boy there. And then you would get these cool little cards, and I'm hoping he has a card and he shows us. Yeah, no, this is definitely, it's definitely a different type. But just to give you guys an idea of how this works. Yeah, this definitely must be a more modernized one. But yeah, pretty much you would get these cards, you would swipe them in the e-reader, and they would be able to download content to your cartridge. This guy's gonna do some Mario Kart stuff. Yeah, and I guess you can get content from Mario Kart too, like additional players, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I used to have the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color was pretty awesome. I had a purple one. I don't think I have one anymore. I have my OG Game Boy over here. I'll show you guys that. This is what I had as a wee lad. Check out this beefy bad boy. Back in my day, we used to play games on a calculator. Yeah, this is pretty much what it was. Used to eat 4 batteries, 4 AA batteries. It came with Tetris. I still have Tetris in here. I don't think Tetris will ever come out. Unfortunately, the board in this thing is bad, so it doesn't work anymore. It got water damaged in my parents' attic. But yeah, it's still in pretty good shape, aside from that. Played a lot of Pokemon Yellow on that thing. As a wee lad. As a wee baby boy. Alright, let's see, what do we do next? You guys wanted to see, did we get any other game requests aside from, I think I can do it from here, right? Change pack. Oh, let me make sure I saved. Yeah, save. There we go. We got this. And then we'll change the pack here. That's the e-reader one that you had? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, the purple one, the purple see-through clear one was the one I had. I had a Game Boy Pocket too, which was pretty cool. But that's the OG one that I've had since I was a kid. Yeah, I got that the year, I want to say, I got that before the Super Nintendo. And I had Link's Awakening on that. And I was too young to understand like what to do in a Zelda game. But the music was awesome. It was just fun to explore and hit things with the sword. I used to stab the chickens, you know? They would hit you back. The chickens were pretty mean. And then in Puerto Rico, I got chased by a rooster when I went to my family's farm. So I was like, man, it's just like the game. that memory vividly stood out. Yeah. Wonder if anyone remade those in Mario Maker. I'm sure a bunch of people did. Or even Nintendo may have went ahead and included those in there. Like that was some good level design in there. Even the ones towards the end, like that running one, that wasn't bad. It is a lot harder. Like, you know, like playing that while streaming and paying attention to chat adds a little bit of level of difficulty to it too, you know? I never had one, but I have a few friends who had the e-readers. I just pirated the e-reader cards and played emulators, yeah. Would you ever stream Fall Guys? I'd be down to do that. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. Do a little bit of Fall Guys and Mario Kart action. Or maybe Tuesday. I can do that too, since usually I take Tuesdays off to play with Inter on his stream. Since he's taking off, I'll fill that void if we get enough people interested. I'd play with you on Fall Guys. Hell yeah, it goes. We'll set something up. I'll drop it in Discord when I have an exact date, either tomorrow or Friday. My guy, let's go. Hell yeah. We can do a little bit of Mario Kart, maybe some Mario Party too, if there's enough people who have Jamboree that would like to play. I know I talked a little bit to Ugly Owl. He said he might be interested in playing some Mario Party Jamboree. I don't know if he had the game. He might have been talking about the 64 with the online thing on the Switch, but I don't like playing the online. We tried playing some Mario Kart 64 with the online, and man, the latency was rough. That was super rough. I mean, Ming, what are you in, Ming? Abe? Ming? I'll share your stream on my Dreamcast if I'm available at the time. Oh, on your Discord, you mean? Got it. I was about to say, hell yeah, man. Share me on your Dreamcast. That's cool. I don't have Mario Party unless you're talking about the N64 ones. No, yeah, the Jamboree, I think it's the latest one that came out. All the N64 Mario Parties on NSO and you can play online. Yeah, but but NSO is going to make it a wild time. Yeah, but the issue with that there, Mecha, is because we have people from all over the world, the latency, man, it gets rough. I'd only be able to play on PS4 games. But if there's other platforms, I have mobile otherwise, gotcha. Yeah, so you'd be able to play Fall Guys, you know. Yeah, because Mario Kart and Mario Party is only on the Switch 1 and 2. Okay, so Mega Man, right? That was the game? Let me go ahead and load that in. Let me just change the category to retro for now while we, just to give it a little bit of a broad thing here. So people don't come in thinking they're going to get Mario and then they see Dieter on the blue bomber doing some weird shit. There we go. Who did you say plays Slay the Spire? Rocker. Dude, you would love Ranwood. I'm going to give him another shout out because I love that motherfucker. Hold on. Ranwood and Eric the Merchant are two really good Slay the Spire streamers that I could recommend. Shout out. Ranweed. He's on later in the day. Like, I want to say he gets on in about 2 hours from now. Oh, shit. I have to wait 24 minutes. Hold on. I'm going to just at him. Or maybe I can give him a bot shout out. No, not Ran is dead. It says you can't follow. Weird. There it is. Ranwood's got a spicy take on Slay the Spire, seeing as it is a deep metaphor for life itself. They're all about that A2OH grind, dishing out wisdom and dad jokes in equal measure. Expect chill vibes, charity streams, and maybe a little too much projecting. Yeah, there you go. That worked? Yeah. Definitely check him out. And then the other that I was talking about is Eric the Merchant. Let me see if I can spell his name correctly here. Shit. Is it Eric D. Merchant or is it Eric the Merchant? D. Merchant. Yeah, I met Eric through Ranwood and D-Guns. I think I met them both through D-Guns' stream. They're cool people. Something went wrong when attempting to perform the shout-out? What the hell? I've never seen that message before. That's new. Eric the Merchant. Oh, I think I need to put it out there, right? Yeah, weird. I don't know. OBS is wigging out about it. So maybe if you type in Eric the Merchant in Twitch, you can find him there. Let me catch up on chat here. I played some Fall Guys today, actually. Won a crown, then immediately got off because I was stressed out. What? What stressed you out, Hannah? It's Eric the Merchant, too. Ah, thank you, Ranwood. Thank you. That's why it wasn't working. I'm about to say, damn, Eric blocked me. Because he got canceled for death threats. Had to make a new name, yeah. No lie, Fall Guys is stressful. I don't know, man. I have a great time with Fall Guys. Hannah throws bombs at me the entire time. It's a blast. Literally. Okay. Mega Man. Let's play this Man of Mega. Is that an... what? Oh, that's an H. It looks like an M with that font. That's stupid. Hold on. Because you run around like a slow fat person in Fall Guys. You see, the thing is, Abe, I'm good at that game because I myself am a slow fat person. It works out. I just conveniently am fat in the right places, you know? My body weight is distributed pretty well. All right. Where's the Mega Man? Oh, we got Mary Kay Ashley. This is where I played that. Girls Night Out, yeah. And then we got Mary Kay Ashley, Sweet 16. Mega Man Battle, Mega Man 03, right? That's what you were saying? Don't do it on purpose. That's Hannah, I know you don't do it on purpose. I'm messing with you. Mary-Kate and Ashley. I'll play some Mary-Kate and Ashley for you if that'll make you feel better. Ran with G's, really? I don't think he was, I don't think he actually meant, I don't know. I really don't know the backstory between it. I do recall hearing him say something about it, though. Okay, let's try this out. I don't remember which one Dev had me play this. Unfortunately, yes, according to him, it was a misunderstanding. He's a bit of a wild card, yeah. He's a bit of a wild card. The legendary Reploid Zero awake from a long slumber. With Sile's resistance, he defeated Copy X, the ruler of Neo-Arcadia. The terror of Neo-Arcadian regime ended, but the energy shortage remained a constant problem. This is very dramatic, I like it. Seal devoted herself to researching new forms of energy. And Eplozo, and Plizo became the newly appointed resistance leader. However, overcome by his desire for power, El Paizo awakened the Dark Elf, whose magic had once nearly destroyed the world. El Paizo, thirsting for the power of the Dark Elf, lost sight of his true duty and was finally defeated after a fierce battle. However, the Dark Elf fled, her destination unknown. Dude, I'm digging this. So far, right off rip, the battle over the Dark Elf had only just begun. Pretty stoked about this. Pretty stoked. 2 months later. Very cinematic. I like this. Now I want Dan narrating the opening crawl of Star Wars A New Hope. I got you on that. It sure is quiet. There haven't been many Neo-Arcadian attacks lately. Things are almost too peaceful now. Miss Io completed her research on new energy. And if it solves the energy crisis, Neo-Arcadia won't have a reasoning to fight us anymore. Actually, I already informed Neo-Arcadia about this new energy, the SEAL system, but I haven't received a reply yet. Don't worry, I'm sure their answer will come soon. There's no more reason to fight. We can live in peace, right? We're in the middle of a mission. What a buzzkill. So put a lid on it and walk. Gulp. Sorry. The reading is getting stronger. We're close. The snow is letting up. This is a good winter game. Well, wow. Look at that. Yeah, this has a good little cutscene system, too. Is that some kind of ship? Miss Seal, did that huge thing fall from outer space? Yes, but what's more? It's giving out the same energy reading as the Dark Elf, of which there's only one in the whole world. Zero was against the idea, but I just had to find out what could possibly be going on here. Neo-Arcadia has the area ahead of us corroded off. What? You gotta stay here until I make sure it's safe. Okay, be careful, Zero. Zero's a freaking badass. Okay, alright. Feels like Mega Man X, right off rip. I'm digging this. We got bumpers, right? So bumpers do the slide. Is there a charge shot? Yes, okay. So this is jump. I got slide. Right trigger or right bumper does nothing. Oh, shit. What the hell's that? Thing coming out of the ground. Let me catch up on chat. Same? I got you guys. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do a watch party together of that shit. I need to catch up and watch all the Star Wars soon. Maybe we'll do that in Discord together. Ugly Al, welcome on in, dude. Hold R and press attack. We were just talking about possibly setting up a Mario Party day. What? Up ahead. Oh, okay, cutscene. That's where the Dark Elf reading is coming from. She knew who I was. Thank you for the shouty for Ugly Owl. Check out Ugly Owl. He streams a lot of cool retro games, fantastic speedrunner, and a real funny guy. I promise you'll like it over there. Why would the elf, who almost destroyed the world, know me? Sile Zero, are you there? Maintain radio silence. The enemy is near. Oh, I'm sorry. Stupid bitch. Get down. Neo Arcadians. Missio, look out. These dudes are like Marines. They got Seal. Sile? I might be butchering that pronunciation there. I should buy some Switch games. Mario Party and Mario Kart seems like no-brainers. I would recommend it. I don't know if you have a Switch 1 or Switch 2. I personally love Jamboree. I haven't got a Switch 2 yet. I will eventually get World, but I have a blast with Mario Kart 8. And we're going to be either tomorrow or Tuesday. I haven't figured out which day yet. I'll drop it in Discord. I'm not sure if you're in my Discord, Al. If anything, I can shoot you a DM once I have a final date. Sea Elf. Sea Elf. I have one, no plan for two. Gotcha. Yeah, I have two Switch 1s. One's modified for, you know, special. Is that Cell from freaking Dragon Ball Z? What the hell? Harpuria? That sounds like a fucking dish I would get in the Caribbean. I'm letting you off the hook this time, but you and those resistance fighters must leave now. You're letting us off the hook. Scram! Freaking Cell from Dragon Ball Z. What the hell? What the hell's happening here? Let me drop my Discord link for y'all again. Or I may not have even dropped it before. I might have got distracted. There you go. Chelly? It's a French word for sky? No, wait. Shell? CL? I don't know. Scram! I don't have time to mess with you now. Dude, Zero looks weird in this. He's been through a lot, huh? He doesn't have his cool long hair? Or is that still there? Seal. Zero. Can you hear me? Seems you're okay. Leave the rest of this up to me. I want you all to head back to the resistance base. But Zero. I've heard that voice somewhere before. Is it calling me? That freaking Dark Elf, man. I mean, ironically, that Dark Elf's pretty big. This is a good recommendation. I'm having a blast with this so far. Oh, there's a sword! That's what the R bumper does. Fuck yeah. Why haven't we got more of these games? Then again, Capcom doesn't really care for Mega Man as much. I know we have a new one coming out soon, but that's definitely a franchise they've kind of neglected a bit throughout the years. They've mostly just focused on Resident Evil. Oh! But no, I'm gonna have to dedicate a full stream to this. Like this. And I think I've mentioned that before. The Zero series is something I definitely want to play through. But I have to do all the Mega Man X's first, and I've only ever played Mega Man X1, which is one of my top favorite games. Like, I can beat that whole game hundo in about an hour and a half, and I love it. Now you're asking for it. I'll blast you to pieces. That fucking noise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Holy shit, this monster looks crazy. I'm in, fuck yeah. Pant, pant. Are you alive, Fefner? What a monster. The two of us fighting together and not a scratch. Omega, the evil Reploid banished from Neo Arcadia. He's pretty tough. Weep, weep, weep. Zero! What the heck are you doing here? What is that thing? That's Omega. His mere existence defies reality. He's strong, but he's not as fun to fight as you are. I wasn't expecting that. At the end there. Oh, fuck. I don't feel like fighting him, so he's all yours. See you later, Zero. What a bitch. Bah, that Leviton. Girl, I can't move. We'll have to finish this another time. Hey, Zero. I'll get you and that Omega one of these days. Don't you dare die before then, Zero. What the fuck? This thing is like as tall as a building. Omega, huh? So you were gonna be the one who called me here. Warning. Alright, boss battle. Oh shit. Alright. Hold on. My freaking chat window is wigging out. Oh! Shit, I'm gonna die here. Alright, alright. Mission failed. We have failed the mission. Wow. I never in my life did I think I'd see Cheech holding a 6-7. That's some beautiful emote art there, Al. It even matches like the color of his hands. Can I duck? Is ducking an option? Alright. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I want to dedicate a whole stream to this. I don't want to go ahead and lock in and beat this now when I know I'm not going to beat this whole game now. But this is awesome. You can dash under stuff, huh? Yeah. Does anybody else have a GBA game that they want to see Otherwise, I'm going to pop in Mary-Kate and Ashley for Hannah here, whatever she wants to see, which there's a couple of options for some Mary-Kate and Ashley games. Just let me know. I'm going to refill my water real fast to hydrate. You guys just drop in chat what you want to see. I got a GBA game discovery? Oh, yeah? I think this might be a GTA on DOS. Mary-Kate and Ashley, alright, alright. Well, I'm gonna run a little bit of Mary-Kate and Ashley first for Hannah. As you know, I got the entire GBA catalog on it. Guilty Gear XX on GBA. It's not a good game. It's a hilariously bad game. I'm down to check it out too. GTA on DOS. I mean, GTA 1 runs on DOS. I don't think I can play that on a Game Boy Advance though. I know they have GTA Advance. That's the thing. CT Special Forces back then. Both first. I think I ended up finding that. I think it was under Europe. Let me check. I just want to see if I have it. Max Payne. On my G... Yeah, I did. I played a little bit of Max Payne. I think Fig recommended that to me in the past. Damn, is it not here? Let me try under C here. Because I remember at one point finding that game. Because I remember we talked about it. There it is. CT Special Forces. Yeah, so I do have it here now. 1 and 2. R-Type 3 was on GBA. I just remember that exists. Dude, yeah, there's a bunch of bangers in the GBA, dude. The GBA was such a gem of a console and a handheld. It was my last Nintendo handheld that I owned. Because after the GBA, I went to the PSP, and then, you know, I had to get a job. So I didn't do much handheld gaming until the Switch. At that point, I completely missed out on the DS and the 3DS and the 2D, all the DSs. There were so many of them. Eventually, I do want to get one of those, though, and modify it so I can stream with y'all. Somebody told me I can do it over the network, but I don't know how well that's going to work. Like, I can capture footage through Wi-Fi. There's a Cabbage Patch. There's a lot of shit games, too, on the GBA, apparently. What? Camp Laszlo's Leaky Lake. This is a cartoon, right? That's like some Cartoon Network shit. Capcom Classics? Yeah. Hold on. Let me start at the beginning. So, Hannah, which Mary-Kate and Ashley game would you like? Let me go to the M. We got Mary-Kate and Ashley, Girls Night Out. And then we have Mary-Kate and Ashley, Sweet 16. Bratz. You want Bratz? All right, you're choosing. This one's for you. So we can do a Bratz. Hold on. Let me go. A. We got Barbie. We got some Barbie games too. We got Barbie the Princess Popper. Then Barbie Diaries, the High School Mystery. Then we got Barbie Groovy Games. Holy shit. I didn't know there was so many. There's a bunch of Bratz games. We got Bratz. Then we got Brat Babies. Bratz Forever. Diamonds. Bratz Rock Angels? Bratz the movie. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of Brat games here. Yeah, Ace Combat is on the GBA. Yeah, it's crazy, right? So you choose, Hannah. This one's your pick. You got the option of Bratz, a Barbie game, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll play whatever. Bratz Rock Angels is my favorite. Did you actually play this? Rock Angel. Is it like Guitar Hero? What did you play? Did you play that on the Game Boy Advance as a kid? Bratz the movie. They got a Britney Spears game? What? Britney's Dance Seat? How do you play dancing games on a Game Boy Advance? And Brother Bear. I did that on the PS2. I played them all on the PS2. Gotcha. All right, so choose a game, Hannah. You have lots of options here between the Barbie games, the Brat games, or you can Bruce Lee, Return of the Legend. Buffy the Vampire had a game on the Game Boy Advance. Butt Ugly Martians. Bratz Rock Angels, gotcha. Let's see what that's like. Dan, are we winning? I did beat Mario. The ecard world, so yeah. I considered it today a pretty good win. Now we're just playing some random games here on the Game Boy Advance. I don't know if you've ever been a big fan of the Brat series, Ryan, but... Simma? Simma? What's Simma? There's a game called Simma. Yeah, we're just trying some random Game Boy Advance games on my Game Boy player since we beat Super Mario Bros. 3 ecard world. Your view count may drop. I don't think I care about view counts, Hannah. Haven't you seen some of the shit that I play? Well, I'm not going to play the whole game. I'm only going to play a little bit of this. Well, I'm letting you choose this. It's story mode, mini game mode, and gallery mode. What do you want? I'm letting you drive right now, Hannah. I low-key never seen it. The Bratz game? Or Bratz in general? It might be a little bit ahead of your time. Or before your time? Yeah, a little bit before your time. Okay, let's try a little bit of this story. Jade interns at your thing. What? What does that even mean? Turn up? 12s turn up? This is what you played as a child? We were scoping out the horoscopes in the latest issue of Your Thing. That's disgusting. Chloe, it says, I'm way outgoing, a great friend to all my pals, and I'm going to meet a handsome prince who will carry me off of his horse. What? Right, Chloe, if you'd like to touch a horse. It also says you're a major drama queen. Your Thing is a magazine. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna look past that. In general, to be honest, I never heard of it. I've heard of it, but never seen it. Gotcha. Well, mine says I'm strong, sensitive, and a little secretive. And there's a mysterious guy in my future who will change my life. Ethan brings juice to the table. He looks directly at Yasmin. Check this music. Is your thing? It's your thing, and my style is off the hook. I can't commit to any one guy. She's a little bit of a hussy. Well, you're this gorgeous. Why should you? And I'm a control freak. Wow, Sasha, that's practically psychic. Is this what it was like on the PS2? But I'm guessing, animated. I got it. You're looking at the new assistant to Miss Berdine Maxwell, editor-in-chief. 911 Mean Girl alert. These two things are called Christy and Casey, but everyone at Stales High calls them the Tweeves? The Tweevils, because they're twins and seriously evil. Casey's bandage? It's the remains of her third nose job. Flying objects are just drawn to it. Oh, I skipped something by accident. Oh no, I paused it? New item added. I was trying to pause it to read chat. Solid choice, Hannah. Don't destroy my childhood there. They have a magazine called The Thing? I don't know, man. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. They got nose jobs, yeah. I can quote all this, by the way. So it is the same dialogue as the PS2 version, huh? It's kind of like Zelda. Except I'm a Barbie doll, huh? Or a Brat doll. This is the manager's room. Yeah, it's just like Zelda without the sword and without Hyrule and any other Zelda things. It's just that Zelda perspective. Looks like this elevator won't open without a security card. It isn't opening. Okay, that's the manager's room. You there? Hello. I'm the manager of this building. I heard about you from Miss Maxwell. Let me explain how this building works. Oh, it's a tutorial. Okay. You need more rubies, yeah. It's like Zelda. Don't you start in her. Hi, Dan. I can't sleep. Silly Chili. Welcome on in. Yeah, we're trying out some Game Boy Advance games. Hannah has recommended I try this Bratz game. I'm not a big fan of the Bratz series, but I figured I'd try it out. Feel free to hang out while we play some random Game Boy Advance games. I beat Super Mario Bros. 3, so I'm having a good time today. Yeah, it was kind of like another version of Barbie in her. From what I understand, my sister was into it too. They had like their own line of dolls, and then there was like movies and animated stuff around it. Is there an AK-47 in this game? I don't think so. I don't think so, Mecca. Hiya, Silly Chili from Panny. Hey, Panny from Silly. I got this card from Miss Maxwell. She told me you were coming. Here you go. All right, we got a security card. You can use the elevator freely from now on. Sweet. Very compelling gameplay, Hannah. Thanks. By the way, can I ask you one question? Sure, go ahead. What is the mark shown above your head? They're breaking the fourth wall here. This here? Yeah, that thing. This is called the symbol. You want to look for these when you get lost or hit a wall. If you don't know where to go, you can depend on this symbol to keep you on the right track. Okay. When the task was completed, the symbol will then disappear after that. It's time to search for the next symbol. Thanks for the good advice. That'll come in handy later on. Oops, I almost forgot. Miss Maxwell's office is located on the 4th floor. The woman is a bit unusual. You should watch out. Okay, alright. So we're going to the 4th floor? To be fair, the game was better on the PS2. As I figured, you know, they did a lot of demakes to put these games on the handheld because they knew they would sell. Like, you know, a bunch of kids had the Game Boy Advance, and you put something like this or any of those cartoon games, and kids would eat them all up. It would make a great Christmas gift and things of that sort. Going to an unusual woman, Dan. Yeah. Is the AK on the 4th floor? I'll lurk while I'm just trying to relax in bed. All good, silly. All good. I hope you get some rest, my friend. Alright, so we completed a task. We're doing great. Congratulations, one problem is solved. Pressing start lets you view the checklist. You can check the task. I kind of just want to go to the 4th floor and see what's there at this point, you know? Okay, it's like Metal Gear. We use an elevator. I'm trying to lie to myself to make me play this game a little bit more. Task accomplished. I'm killing this game. We're gonna speedrun this. I approve this room. Berdine Maxwell is on the phone talking to a client. Do you know you were talking to the founder's president, editor-in-chief? Queen of fashion, you ridiculous, incompetent moron. Hello? I want a dozen pair of those peony pink pumps here tomorrow, size 11. Give me any more of your lame excuses that you don't have my size. Well, now what? Yeah, I don't know, lady. This Maxwell lady, she's a bitch. Mother of pink. Who are you? My, what tasteless fashion. She's really mean, this Maxwell lady. I'm Jade, your new student intern. I just want to tell you I'm so psyched to be working here with you on your thing. They did this shit on purpose with the thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ruin your childhood a little bit, Hannah. That's a dirty joke. World record win. Because she's the queen of fashion. Working here with you on your thing. I've got a ton of ideas for the magazine. Just so we understand each other's, girls with no sense of style do not come up with the ideas. Now, speaking of style, my other interns, two lovely girls. To Jade, enchant. I suppose you're the new student intern. To the twins, wow. You're both dedicated on pink today, my favorite. Is this an RPG game? Are we about to battle? Newsflash. This day is not going well. Casey, Christy, I want you girls to do a do's and don'ts assignment. Get me pictures of what is and what isn't in style. Jade, I don't want you to just stand in here. I need you to clean up or something. I'll make sure to prepare my lunch. Ah, there's a dog. They got a little puppy. Cool. All right, I think I've seen enough of this game for now, Hannah. As much as I do love you, Hannah. I don't like games that make me work, and this seems like a game that's just gonna make me do a bunch of tasks and be somebody's assistant. And I don't want to work on this lady's thing, you know? So, is Max Payne next? Is that what we have next on the list? I think so, right? If you don't want to defeat the Queen of Fashion? I don't know if I can handle her thing. I don't know. Maxwell's thing, man. It's pretty big. That was a big thing. When I was scrolling and found Max Payne on GBA, I was skeptical. Yeah, I don't think that'd be my ideal way of playing Max Payne. I'll show you guys a little bit of it. We'll run through a bit of Max Payne here. But thank you, Hannah. Thank you for playing. Was funny and also partly ruined my childhood. I'm curious how it works out too. Yeah, we played a little bit of it. This was back in the day. Like, I don't remember what it looked like, but I remember like trying it out and thinking like this wouldn't be the way that I would want to experience Max Payne. Where is it? Where's the A's? Maybe I don't have Max Payne on here. There it is. Max Payne. Yeah, no, these flashcards are pretty awesome. Sup, sexy beast? Zadorian, welcome on in, dude. How are you? It's a tough game to recreate on GBA, for sure, yeah. Madden is god-awful on GBA.
To make any kind of sense of it.
Oh, it has voice acting.
3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Really bad
I was still on the
sound
force
quality.
back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
He'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Showing the baby come first. See, my last smoke.
I like the comic book style cutscenes. These are
That's
cool.
you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still out for poker Thursday night, right?
Oh! What just happened? All day! Damn it, I lost my streak.
Life was good.
Welcome on in, y'all.
Summer's day.
How was the Super
Smell of
Paper
freshly
Mario?
mowed lawns, sounds of children playing, A house across the river on the Jersey side.
Raid. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The American dream come true.
If you guys ain't following, All Day 180, check his
Honey,
channel
I'm
out, man.
home.
Some good vibes there.
But dreams have a nasty habit of going
Real
bad
cool
when
guy.
you're not looking.
And he's really the one who's just about led me to all y'all here in this beautiful community. Check his channel
Sun
out.
went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
I actually typed Raid Super Dan in your chat.
I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the
Did
house.
you raid it myself?
Front row
Did I raid
center.
myself?
Something ugly.
Dude, this is the
tattooed
best
on the
version of the
wall.
game?
A map of
I don't
things
know,
to
man.
come.
I don't
There's
know.
a poison syringe, a magic
You
cat,
were the one who
and
recommended this back in the
diabolical
day. Sorry, I kind of want to...
meaning. Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911. Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this?
What?
Hello?
Somebody hacked his phone line?
No! That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in the New York minute.
It's actually solid for what it is.
Killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug.
All day from Hannah.
Me. After the
No!
funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA.
Great acting, yeah. Great Game Boy Advance acting.
It took us 3 long years to get a break in the
Dude, I'm impressed they fit this on a
Then,
Game Boy
finally,
Advance
2
cartridge,
months
though. It's a
ago,
lot of
I
voice
got
acting.
to tip this off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
A lot of lore. Oh, that...
Uanichish.
I think you broke Tony there, Fig. Played this game on PC a lot. It was dope. I played this on the Xbox and loved it. And I've been intending on doing a playthrough of Max Payne eventually, but you know, I take forever to get through games and chip away at my backlog. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he said no at all. He went near. That is the best no sound clip I have ever heard. Yeah. No, that was really solid. That was really solid. Thank you for the raid all day. I appreciate you,
in the
man.
dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face.
Wow.
Something was not right about this.
Great imagery. Like a
Perez
point-blank
stared
shot
nervously
straight in
under
the
my coat,
face.
but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Okay. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him. Okay. I'm just kind of getting used to the controls here a bit, seeing what I can do. I can change weapons here with the top bumper. Oh, no, that's Z. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, the slow-mo. They got bullet time on the GPA. That's badass. That's badass. And the soundtrack is great. Okay, I'm digging this. I am digging this. We got blood on a Nintendo game? What? Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast. Okay, so A is shoot, B is jump, and also the action button. My clip. Oh, you can... What? This is really advanced for the GBA, man. Yeah, it's ahead of his time. I was thinking of running this one, huh? Them bongos, dude. Yeah, no, it is pretty legit. You were right, Abe. Yeah, and I remember... Yeah, this did impress me last time. Last time I checked it out for a little bit, but I forgot about it. I completely forgot about this game. Let's take a shower. Max is dirty. So many things that you can interact with. Painkillers. It's kind of hard to walk through a door, though. Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He's having too much fun with the cop up there. What's the plan? Gun down anyone that gets off a train. Hey, who's that? You know who it is, bitch. It's Max Payne. Yeah, yo, that's awesome. I'm gonna see if I can do the slow-mo. Oh, I died. I couldn't hit him. He was behind a pillar. Okay, slow-mo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I couldn't even see what was happening, but we got him. We got him. A meet at Closio Station. Something was off. Eagle. We got an eagle. I'm guessing a desert eagle is what they're referring to, not the bird. Okay, I can't go there. Oh, shit, somebody's there? Not anymore, they're not. Oh, shit. I'm trying to shoot, I'm jumping. Okay, I was hitting the wrong button there. How do I take my painkillers? I'm trying to take the painkillers. There we go. I forgot they had more than 2 buttons on the GBA. Can I use this? No? Oh shit. Dude has a shotty. Okay. I'm awful at this, but this is pretty fucking badass. I was using that slow-mo time. I thought I was trying to heal myself with that. There we go, there we go. We got him. The music in this is deep, yeah. Now, for a GBA game, this is really impressive. The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I need the right code. Okay, so we need a code for that. It's the first time I've seen gameplay for Max Payne. Have you never played the Max Payne games before, Mecca? Like on the Xbox or the PS2? I think it was on the PS2 as well, right? That bongo player is relentless, yeah. I wonder if they have nightmare levels in this. They were weird in the PC version. I'm sure they have to. That's a big part of the game. This is the first I've seen for any Max Payne game at all. Yeah, it's a weird way to get introduced to the series, but it is a cool series. I am a fan. I played 3 a lot on the 360. Oh, shit. There's a lot of lore. And we also got a really shitty movie with Mark Wahlberg and Mia Kunis. But pretty much he's like this cop who runs around shooting people in slow motion. He takes a bunch of painkillers. It's a good time. It's a pretty good time. I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation. The gate was locked. I'd have to find another way to get to the tunnel. We got that pump action. of course, this is going to be a very different way of playing this compared to any other way. It's like, you know, they demake games for the GBA, but I do have respect for how they demake games, you know? I need that code. Where do I find the code? Does Mark Wahlberg stop the terrorists from 9/11 in the movie? I don't think so. I don't remember. Like, oh, no, don't! I keep jumping. I keep hitting the wrong button right off rip. When I want to shoot, I keep hitting B. You saved me, man, from playing like Mega Man. That was a shoot button in that game, so it feels weird to go to this. What's going on here? A massacre. The armed things disappeared from nowhere. We need to get help, man. There's a phone in the control room if we can get there and get in. Yeah, I think I would want to play the Xbox OG version first, and then try playing this after, like do a playthrough of this. Oh, he knows the code. No, he was my friend. Okay, they left it open. You son of a bitch, how dare you? Okay, so there's nothing in here? Because the B button is also the action button. I know it looks like I'm just walking up to things and jumping, but there's a method to my madness, I swear. If I were in that plane, things wouldn't have went down very differently. Mark Wahlberg being super hyper disrespectful about the planes from 9/11. You know, I'd like to think Marky Mark from the Funky Bunch matured a lot between that time now and then. Okay, let's reach. Continue, yeah. Continue. I'm trying to slow-mo. Damn it. Oh, you can turn around in slow-mo. The bullet time is sick in this. I love this game. This is amazing. That's Dirk Diggler talking. Yeah, yeah. Marky Mark wasn't exactly a nice guy in his early days, you know? Yeah, this... Alright, I'm gonna have to stop playing this because I'm gonna end up playing this for hours. This is very entertaining. What was another game that was mentioned was Inter had one, right? I think it was CT something. Was that the next, or is there another that I'm missing? You ever try Wahlburgers? We had one in Waterford Lakes. I don't know if it's still there, but I'm really, like, when it comes to a good burger place, I don't know. I don't like going to, for me to go to like a celebrity place, they have to have like a really good reputation. And I thought that was too cheesy for me. I haven't been to it now. I just thought like, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch's family's making a bunch of burgers, pass. Let me put this up. I like CT, but I don't know if it's your thing. It's a 2D running gun. Well, I'm down to try it either way. I mean, I played Bratz. Plus, I like, this is a console I didn't have as a kid. Or I had as a kid, but I didn't have all these games as a kid. Like, I had on my SP, I literally only played Pokemon on it. Like, that's all I had in my Game Boy was Pokemon Yellow. And, I think Gold and Silver, and I never even played that. Like, it was just to have, like, a nicer, more modern, you know, OG Game Boy that I could play in high school. I never got them because I look at the price and I'm like, cheaper places around here when I know the food is good. Exactly my point, Mecca. I'm super curious about Ace Combat on the GBA. Yeah, we can try that too. Just see what it looks like. Yeah, so many games on. What? They have a Johnny Bravo game? What the hell? Before we had Family Guy. This was Seth MacFarlane's creation. Was Johnny Bravo. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory has a game. Classic NES titles. Wow, they got Legend of Zelda on here. That's pretty cool. Kids Next Door had a game. Sonic Pinball Party. I don't want to play that. Crazy Taxi on here. I'm a little bit intrigued. I love Crazy Taxi. I'm going to have to dedicate more streams to the Game Boy Advance library. Where's CT? I saw it earlier. What the fuck? Did I click the wrong thing? I'm not crazy, right? I did see CT at one point. That's super weird. Why is it not here now? I only had Mario World, Street Fighter on my GBASP. Which Street Fighter? Alpha 3 Max. Curious George. Hold on. I'm confused as we saw CT earlier. Like I literally put... Was it under Europe? Yeah, like we literally saw it. Like it pulled up the title and everything. I'm so scared. You'll be fine, Fig. I promise. Everything's going to be okay. There it is. It, for whatever reason, CT isn't in alphabetical order and it's right at the very front. Why? I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. It's right after SEMA, the enemy. And these, oh, because they're capital. They're capital letters. That's dumb. Okay, so we have 1 and 2. Which one do you want to see enter? Butt Ugly Martians. Yeah. Yeah. That caught me too. SEMA. The enemy. 2 is a bit better. All right, we'll try that one out. Hip games. So this was a game you had as a kid, huh? They're both very similar, but 2 is more advanced, so try that. I have Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I'll check Alpha. Alpha's really good too. They have Dan. That's my my new favorite character after someone schooled me on the lore of Street Fighter. They have different languages. Alright, got some tunes. You are part of the CT Special Forces unit. An elite commando of Special Forces. Your mission: eliminate the terrorist threat. You must secure the areas under enemy control. Destroy their forces and capture their leaders. The eyes of the whole world are on you. Okay. Alright, should we do the mission? The challenge? Street Fighter 2 Turbo on GBA is a weird game. Not the best port, but not the worst either. Oh, it kind of looks... This kind of looks like Guilty Gear X. Oop. You sound like JFK on crack. It was hard to read, man. It was slow scrolling. Thanks. I guess. The capital is under attack. In general, the rebel forces have launched an attack on the capital and have cut off all air supply routes. The first convoy of food supplies has already been intercepted by the rebels. I hate the slow scrolling. A second convoy is preparing to leave. You must protect it so it reaches its destination safely. Aquila 1. As long as it sticks to route, I'll take care of the rest. Okay. Dude, this guy looks cracked out. Convoy to CT. Do you read me? Affirmative. At least one of our convoy trucks should have reached the... This is taking way too long. Can I skip? Okay, I can speed it up. Roger. Good afternoon, I'm Jill, the CT Special Forces operator. My role is to assist and advise the CT during their operations. I am often right with you at the start of the mission. To defend the convoy, neutralize the enemy blocking. You're out. Press the A button to destroy the vehicles on the ground and the B button to destroy the helicopters. Good luck. Nice, it's a shoot 'em up. Okay. We got missiles. There's tanks in the bottom. We shoot with the missiles. How do I get that thing? Oh. Johnson have crack, yeah. You failed. It's your lucky day. Another convoy is preparing to leave. This time do not fail in your mission to escort it to the city. I'm counting on you. I thought I was doing pretty good. Apparently I wasn't. Alright. Alright, I gotta kill and defend the convoy. Yeah, I completely missed that part. I was having fun just shooting everything on the screen. I can't move ahead? I would like to move ahead to protect these guys. Got one of them down, so I gotta get at least one vehicle. Kind of gives you like this part gives me like 1942 vibes to a degree. I kind of like that aspect of it. I love 1942 on the NES and the arcade. Got two vehicles. Oh, that freaking thing, man. Damn it. Dude, this part's hard. Alright, we made it. 1. Remember the password. Yeah. I mean, if I was going to say I didn't think the military would send the guy who failed another mission so quickly after he failed, but stories I hear from people I know who are in the military makes me think this game is more realistic than it appears. Like, if he only has one dude in the base with a pilot license, they might just do that sort of shit. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I kind of want to see what the next level of gameplay is like. Yeah, because I was about to say the demo looked completely different. Clear the route for the convoy. The city will soon fall silent. To jump, press the A button. Yeah, this looks awesome. Like, this aspect I like, because I like, was it, I'm trying to think, what was the game that's like this? The arcade game? Oh, I have a knife. Metal slug, yes, there we go. I like how they say the whole convoy died. It's a lucky day. We have another convoy. I know you let that first convoy die, but you know what? We have another one. Try it again. Don't fuck up this time. Energy. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. Metal slug. Certainly not the other convoys lucky there. Yeah. That's true. That's true. A lot of platforming in this too. Oh! You take fall damage. Duly noted. Good thing they keep tires here on this ledge for me. What the hell? I just climbed up there. Okay, I gotta head up. Okay, nope. Wrong thing. Okay, I can't go this way. I go down. Little roll thing is pretty cool too. This guy's a badass. I think he can change guns. Yep. Nice. Nice. Oh shit. Can I go up? I feel like I'm missing something here. I can jump from there. Yep. This is pretty cool. I might have to do a playthrough of this too. They got Jason Voorhees over here. What the hell? No, I'm not trying to quit. No! I quit the game by accident. Wow. Anyone play Terminator 2D No Fate? Well, I guess we'll move on to the next game. Fuck, I was actually having fun with that. Thank you for the recommendation, Inner. I do want to do a playthrough of this. This was fun. You know, it has some platforming, and it seems like good fun shoot 'em up. Okay, what else did you guys recommend? All right, we're at 3 hours. I got time for like one more. Just, you know, a quick little run through. Check it out. Ace Combat? Okay. We'll do a little bit of Ace Combat. I wanted to, but less than 1 hour of playtime for $30 is a scam, and I'm waiting for an offer for $5. There's I heard that the replay value in that is good though. Like that once you play through it, there's like other paths that you can take on the New Game Plus, I guess you would call it, right? Okay, so Ace Combat Advance. Let's see what that's like. Yeah, I put it in my discount tracker. When it goes to 15 or lower, I'm grabbing it. Nice. I'm surprised it didn't go on sale for the holidays. Oh, Namco. Okay. Let's try a new game. A Novus. The other paths are very similar. It just changes 2 level out of the 10 or so. Alright, use the enemy nav points to fly through the enemy territory and reach the new base safely. Secondary objective, destroy any resistance in the enemy nav points. The graphics are a little bit better than I expected. Okay, I only got one option for a plane here, huh? Hold on. Yeah, just one option for a plane. Okay. Mission 1, checkpoints. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play this for too long. That almost like makes me sick. The way that drops? Yeah, I didn't like that. So you just go up and down. And you shoot this little pea shooter. How do I... Okay, we got afterburner here. I guess that's how I control. Yeah. This is kind of what I expected. Ace Combat game on the Game Boy Advance. This was a cash grab. I don't know. Maybe there's some people out there who like it. I don't know. I think I want to play something else though already. Like right off rip. I'm not a fan of that. Like if I'm gonna play a game like that, I'd rather play 1942 personally, you know? Game looks like ass though, yeah, 100%. What was something else that kind of caught my eye? So many games, so many games. The Johnny Bravo one, that was the other thing that caught my eye. Because I didn't know there was a Johnny Bravo game ever in existence. Oh, they have an Astro Boy on here? What? Asteroid Boy had a game? Baldur's Gate was on the fucking Game Boy? Banjo-Kazooie? And there's Batman games. Wow. Batman Begins. Advanced Wars is one of the best GBA games, but it's not a quick game. It's turn-based strategy. Gotcha. I'll have to keep that in mind for the future. They have Beyblade on here? The Bible. Big Mother Trucker. I'm trying to think where that game was at. Yeah. I skimmed over so many games, but I don't... Oh, here it is. Cartoon Networks. Speedway. Huh. Let's take a quick look at this. We'll probably put something else on after. I heard only good things about Advanced Wars, but never actually played it. Advanced Wars is brilliant. One, not so much. Okay, so this is one of those quick racing games, huh? Little kart racer. This plays like what I feel a fake Mario Kart ripoff would play as, you know? It's not bad, but it's not good. It's mediocre. I'd rather play Mario Kart, you know, on the GBA. Super Circuit, I think, is on here. Oh, okay. So they have straight up obstacles you can't drive through. All right. I think that's enough of this. I've already seen enough. Oh, fuck. Let's go ahead and raid out. Let's see who's online. I want to thank all y'all for hanging out. We beat the ecard world, right? The E-world of Super Mario Brothers 3 or Super Mario Advance 4. That was a lot of fun. I strongly recommend anyone who's an SMB3 fan to check that game out. Like that shit is awesome. If you like a challenge, try the E-world. You know? The little voice things I can go without. The Mamma Mia, no, and that's what I needed. Don't care for any of that personally, but it was fun. I think it's a good game. Let's see who we can read out to. Who do we got? Let's go ahead and raid out to our good buddy D-Guns. He's playing episode 8 of Dispatch. The title says this game is horny. Let's go hang out with him.
Out Super Dan 23. Do you prefer e-girls or i-ladies?
What? I don't know what either one of those are. Oh, I already started the raid there, Fig. I'm gonna give my boy D-Gunny a raid there. He's playing Dispatch, and I've been having a lot of fun watching that. And Morith, though, huh? Let me give him a follow. Thanks for the stream, Dan. See y'all. I ladies, nut on your face, huh? Interesting. But all right, y'all. Have a good one. I will see you guys soon. Tomorrow. Maybe we'll do, I'm going to put in Discord. If you guys are down to do some Mario Kart, some Mario Party, and, I don't know. What was the other thing? Maybe some Fall Guys tomorrow. You know, have a little fun Community Friday. But she's a titty tuber. I'll pass, Fig. I'll pass. Thanks. Oh, shit. I will catch y'all later. Have a good night. We're collaborating for a hot tub stream soon. I'm not sure if you're trolling me or not, Fig. Thank you for triggering my first laughing cough of the day. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.